y'all know what time it is. G-Sense is here. Once again, another episode of Faxtz Podcast. I'm in the bed with my crew, with my people, with my family. Y'all know how we move. What's going on?
What up, man? It's she, Shop Boy. Y'all know what it is. Going home, bank kid shit. Shop Boy forever.
That's the future from PA to the A. You know what I mean? From the back block all the way down to Ball Homes, nigga. Yeah.
Murder Block Boss coming in from Detroit, checking in today with my family.
We're good, man. Talk to them a little bit, man. Explain for people don't know who you is, what you got going on. Talk to them a little bit, like, what's the movement? What's going on?
Man, we got a few things going on. We're dealing with this label. We got Murder Block Inc. Got a few videos up now, a few new artists. A few new artists. We about to step into this movie scene. We got hair companies, hair stores, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
A lot of venues, a lot of things going on right now.
You got a release coming out with the movie? Like, what's your latest
we about to get into it. We're about to get into it right now. I got you ever heard the book Dutch?
Yeah.
My man Kwame T wrote that book. He just gave me the rights to that book. So we looking for
Kwame T,
the author who wrote that book.
Okay.
Dutch trilogy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Terry Woods kind of swindled him a little bit. And that's why he wrote the last one in Dutch instead of Terry, like Kwame T.
Yeah.
Because he had to write it in his name. He only had a book that was like 5 books.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So she tried to kind of steal what she could. You know, he locked up. He got a life sentence right now. He's fighting out.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like my money out here against your money in there.
Exactly.
So you know what we're gonna do is flip the name. We're gonna write under a different name.
Makes
You know what I'm
sense.
saying?
Makes sense.
What's up?
So with the music shit, what type of sound, like, you got artists, like, what y'all got going on?
Yeah, we got a few artists, man. Philly, Detroit, Chicago, Atlanta now. Ohio, we're in a few places. One of my artists right here, London Racks. He's from Atlanta right here, born and raised. We got a couple guys, Rick Raw, he in Philly, he sing. You know what I'm saying?
Rick Raw?
Yeah,
We
Rick
trying to
Raw.
work with all them niggas too.
Yeah, Rick Raw Yard too. Yeah,
We
Philly.
gonna work with all of them.
Let me ask you this, from a CEO standpoint and the homeboy role, right? So if you got a partner in your crew or artist, we ain't gonna do the art, we'll say a partner. You know, he wanna do the music shit and he hanging around your love, y'all family, without blood, but he trash. How you handle that situation?
You find another place for him in the organization. You don't necessarily got to be an artist, be an A&R, just listen to niggas. Because I don't have time to listen to everybody to send DMs and everybody to send music and beats, and I don't have time. So I need to establish somebody or somebody's. You know what I'm saying?
So what's your verbiage you use to him? Like, how you tell him, look, bro? When you put
shit, you trash. You trash, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know how we move around here, this family, so we can talk like that. If we can't talk like that, we ain't family.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell you, bro, you trash straight up, but I got some other shit you can do where you can still get that same type of money. You know what I'm saying? Every artist that you bring, you getting a contract now.
So you would just
straight up
off the top, you trash.
Straight up. Hey, listen.
Like, yo, bro.
Hey, listen, bro.
I can use you better over here. Like, you would just give them the bad news.
Come be the high catch. Come be the high catch. Well,
nah, it ain't even that, because most times, what people don't be knowing though, because most times a lot of niggas behind the scenes make more money than the people in front of everybody.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And just like I said, if I can make him into an A&R. An A&R bring you business as far as when your talent search, right?
Exactly.
But everybody they bring, how you think Puff got on? That nigga was an A&R.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody that you bring, you gonna get in a contract where you get a percentage of bringing them in.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So if we just say we 60-40, 70-30 or 50-50 with you, he gonna be 5% of your shit and then 5% of my shit too. You see what I'm saying? So he got 10% just bringing you in, and he ain't said a motherfucking word.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he got my ear, he got my trust.
Yeah.
But if you don't accept your role, you gotta go.
Gotta get that
It's
gas
simple.
up,
You gotta go, bro. You gotta go. I don't give a fuck with my mother, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gotta play a position. That's the only way that this gonna function.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So everybody who listening, all the niggas who want to grab, who feel like you just gotta grab a microphone, find another place to help the team.
Hey, listen.
You know what I'm saying?
That nigga Luda was a DJ, bro, for like 10, 12 years.
Yeah, for real.
Before he even got, you know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you brought up Luda, for example, right? So he had his homeboy beside him all that time, Shitty Boy, 2 Chainz, as people know him now. That obviously, you know what I mean, became a star.
Yeah.
So, you know, if he had that star position from the start, was Luda a bad leader for not being able to delegate and see what was in his homeboy to put him in the right place? Or put him in, you know what I mean? To be like, all right, don't do this, you need to be this.
Yeah.
so you can make money. You know what I mean?
Listen, he wasn't. This how this go, man.
Just talking about the delegation.
Right. That's what I'm saying. This how this go. When you sign to an artist, you always gonna be in the back of the artist. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, look at G Unit. Them niggas was gone. You see what I'm saying? No way they should they should crash. Like never heard. 1 year they gone. How? You know why? Because 50 was jumping on every wave that them niggas had. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we off you 50. You keep bringing this nigga, you know what I'm saying? We kind of off you right now. Exactly. We on your mans and them. It's still love. We know you the boss. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? The boss supposed to know it's time for me to fall back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Push the shit out these niggas, and then when niggas get tired of them, I jump back out the you know what I'm saying? But it's different when you're dealing with an artist for us, when you're dealing with a label, when you got a boss that don't want to be an artist.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You got a risk.
You see, so the thing is, it's like my project always gonna come in front of yours. Regardless, you know what I'm saying? I might put out 2-3 projects before we get your shit out. But everybody want to hear you. I keep putting you on my singles. Keep putting you on shit to keeping you hot, you know what I'm saying? But it's your time. But by me being the artist or the head of the movement, I'm gonna run my shit till we run this course because I know this shit don't last forever. You see what I'm saying? But by the time I done ran my course, y'all tired of hearing this nigga on feature.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? And that's the difference when you deal with a motherfucker that want to be the Suge Knight or the, you know what I'm saying? Puff was damn near dancing in that lane.
Yeah.
He was damn near dancing in that lane, but he had them guys, them street guys around him like, yo, just fall back.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But he was dipping.
Yeah.
He been dipping. He didn't change his name. He didn't dip through a CD out here and there.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Test the water. But at the end of the day, you see what Puff at in the background. So you never really want to leave on bad terms. Sometimes you got to though. Sometimes you got to. And when you do, you do. You know what I'm saying? It's still the streets. That's this music shit still like the streets.
For real.
For real, you know what I'm saying? And if you let any type of motherfucker handle you in it, everybody's gonna try to handle you in it. But if you're doing good business, when you got a motherfucker talking down on you, the whole crowd gonna just be looking at him like,
exactly.
You ain't got to defend certain shit. Like when motherfuckers get to saying shit about you, you only have to defend it. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody else gonna defend it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Stay focused.
Yeah, so you have to, like you say, when a nigga got to go, you got to go.
Nigga just gotta stay focused. That's how I feel. Anything you doing, for everybody watching, anything you doing, you just gotta stay focused and have different options. You know what I'm saying?
It's a long grind too.
You got to goddamn, and you got to educate yourself. This shit ain't all about winging it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas get this shit and just be winging it, think left gonna work.
That shit's so important. What you just said.
Yourself.
Think about a grocery. Think about going grocery shopping. You go in there to grab a bag of chips. You walk out that bitch, spend $98. Like damn, I just can't even get some milk and some juice.
Shit crazy.
But if you got a motherfucking list that say milk and juice, you gonna go get the milk and the juice and walk right up out this motherfucker. You feel me? But if you ain't got no list, you just gonna be like you say, winging like damn, I can grab a bag of chips. Grab some ice cream juice and shit. I know we ain't got no, we got to catch up. Yeah. Little bullshit, you can't even get a motherfucking some cups. You know what I'm saying? You spent $90.
Facts,
like damn,
facts, man.
You had a $14 budget in your head. That was hot motherfucking kids. You know what I'm saying?
Go in that bitch.
Hey, he said some shit in, man.
So it's the same thing with, like you said, with anything, the industry, this industry, any industry. If you don't have your plan and project and be educated on what you want to do, bro, I swear to God, you're gonna spend so much extra. When I first started fucking around, I'm going in the titty bars. I got the crew and shit. We go in the clubs, performing and shit. It can be 6 motherfuckers. I'm still doing 3,000 every fucking night. I'm talking about. I can show you my calendar from just last September. We had 21 shows in 31 days. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's 3,000 a motherfucking night.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? For 21 shows, and some shows, like I said, it might only be a few months behind. I mean, just trying to help my people. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty much straight. I ain't gonna say I don't give a fuck about this music shit. You know what I'm saying? But as far as my personal life, this for them. You know what I'm saying? For this is a way to get my
do it again?
Would I do it again?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. If I had it all over again, do it again, hell yeah, I'd blow that same money on them same niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even these niggas and crossed me,
Why?
then stole and cheated.
Why?
I did my part. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm still blessed. You know what I'm saying? That's why I still got shit coming in. You feel me? Even when it ain't no way around. Even when it ain't nowhere around, just come back, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That shit come going up, bro.
I swear to God, it's like it's your taxes. You gotta pay your dues and your taxes. Everybody, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I walk around with all this shit. And this every day. This is not just for this shit, you know what I'm saying? I be having 10 chains on it, magic on the day shift by myself, like, you know what I'm saying? doing what I do, but it's just when motherfuckers, it's an aura. Like I don't even know niggas, but it be an aura. When niggas see you, it's an aura. You don't feel that. You know what I'm saying? So you get that respect without even motherfucking even saying a word. Yeah. Motherfucker walk past and what up?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I'm saying? And it be a real like genuine respect that you feel. You feel it without saying that. You know what I'm saying? But if you
let me ask you this.
I feel the focus.
Take back out what you just said. Exactly. So when it comes to business or whatever, can you do business with somebody you don't get that feeling from?
Nah, fuck no. I'm not even gonna. You gonna have one conversation with me. I don't know about nobody else, but
do you
get
got
one
a number
conversation.
amount where you will?
A number amount?
Yeah.
Like dudes that I fuck with?
No. Like somebody who don't give you that energy. You said
I'm not fucking with
like,
it
if
all.
a nigga be like, shit, I got 100.
I don't give a fuck what you got.
Yeah.
I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what, even if I wasn't straight, I'm straight. On that. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit ain't gonna do nothing but lead you to some other shit that's gonna go somewhere else. And I'm still a street nigga, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and I got a family. So I ain't taking no losses.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I ain't taking no losses, no way, bro. You know what I'm saying? However niggas come, that's how it's gonna get. You know what I'm saying? But I'm so far advanced in my thinking.
Let me ask you this, not to cut you off. So, from a business perspective, you think that's a good idea?
To what?
From the business side of it, because
To deal with people in that lane, or
the way you say you won't do it.
no, it's a great idea.
Let me say this because in the business world, what we come across a lot of times, you got business and you got humans.
Right.
You talking human.
Right.
In the business world, you know what I mean? They ain't the whole metric different.
It's different if you're speaking on when you say business. It's different kinds of business. Long-term business.
Yeah.
It's right now business. You know what I'm saying? Or it's business that's beneficial to both of us that don't even concern us after we can do this business, conduct this business. Now, once you deal with, if you're doing business that me and you just don't go our separate ways after we shake our hands and the motion just in motion and we don't have nothing to, no more ties, I don't give a fuck what type of nigga you is.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, my people in the circle around you, no matter what they say, like he fucking with dog, they gonna be like, nah, that was some other shit, bro. That was, you know what I'm saying? You never have to worry about that if you that type of nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you one of them more grindy, slavey niggas too, you can't fuck with another seedy nigga. Because whatever that seedy nigga do gonna rub off on you, period. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, now on short-term business, now that's like on some real eyeball shit, like just a nigga that you wouldn't have never done nothing with.
Exactly.
On some short-term business, if the nigga ain't got that, or you got to know a deadline, you got to look already what it could be after this, if this don't happen. You know what I'm saying? And you got to think, is it worth your time dealing with that shit? You know what I'm saying? Or your money worth, the profit worth what you putting into the risk. You know what I'm saying? So if a motherfucker tell me, give me 30,000, we gonna make 50,000 and shit. You know what I'm saying? You thinking like, damn, we gonna make 50,000. I'm only gonna get 10,000 of that. I'm gonna get my 30 plus 10. You make 10. You ain't put shit up, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real. Even though you conducted most of the business, you know what I'm saying? But if you a good dude, I don't mind splitting that 10 with you. Just get my 30 back. You know what I'm saying? And you conduct most of the business because I'm trying to help you advance to where I am. But if I'm under you, there's no way in the hell I can take less than you when I'm putting up all of the cash.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if I'm over you, it's just a way of thinking. Because some niggas will still be like, fuck that, I need what I need.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I stay afloat. But that ain't really how you stay afloat. That's how your ass maintain. You just tread the water when you living like that. When you like, I gotta get, fuck that, I gotta get this.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because some niggas gonna think, you know what, that nigga all about is cheese, bro. So I'm not even gonna take this business to this nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna take my business to you because it's like if you can't make $1, you're not gonna make the deal work for me.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go over here. You know what I'm saying? And then the whole time you probably was gonna make $1, but at the end of the day, I just feel like if you wouldn't have made $1, you wouldn't have helped me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go over here with a stranger,
Exactly.
where I know really don't give a fuck about me. It's really about the money. At least it's a straight up don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But with you, it's like, damn, you my man. And every time I come to you, like, shit, what I get out of the deal, or what I, you know what I'm saying? That's how you think. So it's like, damn, you know, I'm struggling like a motherfucker. But every time I come with a play, you gotta have your hand in the play. Help me shake a play or two. You make I can throw a play or two your way.
Legend type shit, right? Who we consider like legends in this shit?
Music.
I was looking at a list the other day. I was like, you know what? Let me get into some shit.
Yeah.
Who we consider legends?
Like you're still alive, but just out of here, just.
On a personal note, or just with?
Give me a top five.
On a personal note.
A top five. Top five hard though.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All time, dead or alive?
That's hard.
God damn.
Dead or alive?
I gotta put Shot Low in that motherfucker.
Shorty Low.
He to me, just because of where I'm from, and he was like,
He did what he supposed to do. He did what he
yeah,
supposed to
bro,
do.
and he had a whole
What I was just talking about, you know what I'm saying?
well, boy, it'd be down there disrespectful, boy, low up there. To me, watching the nigga really live that life, watching the nigga do all this shit, watching the nigga do all this shit, when had no business rapping, this nigga.
Exactly.
Boy,
That's sin. It's different. It's different sin.
Yeah.
That's like a motherfucker talking about Africa and then you on a flight flying over this shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you talk about an elephant.
That's rough. I mean, it's a lot of legends for different reasons for me, you know what I mean? That's not even
I
necessarily.
mean, you gotta take.
Y'all think Bow Wow legend?
Take.
Wow.
What?
We ain't talking about Big Pocket, that type of shit.
No, you think Bow Wow
You can't talk about none of them niggas.
Do you think Bow Wow legend?
A legend in what?
Why would you even say
Music.
that?
I mean, you know what? He not
the shit.
Bow Wow not a legend.
Bow Wow got
Bow-
number ones and greats.
Listen, Bow Wow not a
Boy, I got
legend.
that
But Bow
stats, boy.
Wow not a legend, but that motherfucker got a statue.
Why he not
He got a
legend?
statue in his mouth. He got a
Why he
statue in
not
the
a
rap game.
Why Bow Wow not a legend?
I'm gonna tell you why.
Bow Wow legend, bro.
Bow Wow, legend. You saying top 5?
I've been quiet for a long time.
Hey man, don't pass that guy no more nothing. Don't pass this man talking crazy over here.
Time out. We're not going to throw around. We're not going to throw around this word legend. Let's calm down. Legend's a powerful word.
That's why I say not a legend, but he get a statue in the game because of the era. He had an era. Bow Wow controlled the whole fucking era. No lie.
Everything you want to do in music,
it ain't too many motherfuckers.
everybody.
It ain't too many motherfuckers in the game that control the whole era, bro.
Just like that.
Real honestly, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, he did.
Listen.
He did. But you know what Bow Wow? You know what Bow Wow ain't Bow Wow though? Because he couldn't.
Would you consider him a Hall of Famer then?
No.
So how do you can't be a legend?
I don't know.
I'm about to give you why. I'm about to give you why though.
Bow Wow legend.
This one I'm gonna give you why.
Man, come on. This man trying to get some cleats.
I'm telling you.
He talking crazy as hell.
This why Bow Wow.
Soulja Boy legend.
This why Bow Wow. And what Soulja Boy is better than Bow Wow. I say that he further than Bow Wow musically. I ain't gonna talk about everything like this shit. But I'm gonna tell you why Bow Wow ain't, bro. Because he couldn't transition to a grown-up. You see what I'm saying? His transition was over. A legend, a Hall of Famer.
Okay,
you got LL. This nigga been out since he was 17, 16. He 50 and ain't never dropped nothing other than gold.
Yeah.
Every CD, that's the real GOAT of the game, for real. That's the real fucking GOAT of the game. Ain't nobody been in the game longer than LL Cool J, bro. From Crush Groovin' to motherfucking Soulja Boy, to all of that nigga went through the bling era, the grimy era, through the all he did was talk about them ladies. Licked his lip and song. Even when they was beefing, people still got them. I need a girl from around the way. Big and Pac shooting it out like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He just cool. L was just cool. He ain't have, you know what I'm saying?
Right, Fab doing that too though. I'm watching Fab.
Fab, another one that gets slept on.
Fab have transgression. I mean, what's the word? Transition. He transitioned from a boy to a man. Like his aura, then went from the little high school type nigga to kind of till you can take him serious. Yeah. Like you can listen, like you can
consider Fab a Hall of Famer.
No.
Word? Not a Hall of Fame?
Hall of Fame, but I feel where bro coming from.
Hold on.
A Hall of
Fab
a Hall of Fame.
He got a mark.
Yeah.
He freestyling this shit now.
Fab a Hall of Fame.
He a Hall of Famer now.
Hey man, listen, any nigga in this shit for real, that done lasted, bro, for more than motherfucking 10 years for real, them niggas consider got to be in the hall, bro. I'm telling you. Hey, listen, I'm talking about relevant. I ain't talking about niggas that just still here, you just know his name. I'm talking about a nigga that, I mean, I don't know, man, niggas gonna buy Fab.
Soulja Boy been here 10 years?
Yeah, but hey, look, Soulja Boy done some shit for the game.
Soulja Boy legend.
Soulja Boy changed. Soulja Boy changed the game, bro. And this shit we doing now. And that's what we doing now. Shit we doing right now.
Soulja Boy started that though.
Oh no.
Yeah, that nigga say Drake. Hey, Drake.
Yeah.
That nigga got the rhyme and song. You like, damn, that is his shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, this is
And he came back just fucking
See,
with
but we
my
think
Tiger.
you thinking on the level. You thinking on the level. You on the more level of a motherfucking.
You
No,
on
he want some.
No, not even that. Not even that.
Give us one. Give us one. You got the we didn't know right here.
What, a legend?
Give us one. Nas, for sure.
Yeah, Nas a legend.
Yeah, duh.
But we can't. That's what we can't even talk about.
Yeah, them niggas.
That's like talking about Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
One of these niggas like that. You know what I'm
I
saying?
talk about somebody that's not even a rapper. That's in the music industry.
Who that?
Swiss Beats is a legend.
I mean, that's producers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what's a legend?
he a legend.
Soulja Boy done turned into that though, bro. I think
Soulja Boy hip hop legend, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, hip hop.
do something, make
Music
some money, bro.
Listen,
Why
I
stunt?
think his trajectory is going towards like he's gonna put enough work in by the time he's done to be like, alright, that boy Hall of Fame. Legend, no. Legend's like Bigfoot, nigga, is a fucking legend. Every time you see
That's why I say legends. It's so many. It's niggas like Big Pac and these niggas. When you talk legends, them the only legends of this shit, like for real. You know what I'm saying? Any nigga that still walking around with us still doing that shit, we don't know his outcome.
Nip gonna be a legend.
Yeah, but we ain't know his outcome until his demise. You see what I'm saying? You ain't know his outcome until his demise.
There's walking legends though. I think Jay's a legend.
Jay gotta be a legend. If you gonna call Nas a legend.
Jay one of them guys.
Yeah, legend, Hall of Fame.
Listen, think about this. Yeah, no doubt, but this is what I'm saying. Jay is one of the only, him and Nas, name another nigga that's from that era, bro. That's, you know what I'm saying?
Still
like them
relevant.
niggas, any nigga that still made it from that era,
Yeah, that's
right
still
now
relevant.
today, he a
Yeah.
legend, bro. Any one of them niggas.
So would it take Jay-Z to die to make him a legend?
Fuck no.
Nah, he a legend now.
He come from a dead era. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, but he come from a big Bigfoot era.
Yeah.
He come from a Bigfoot era. That era is Bigfoot.
It gotta be.
You know what I'm saying? The era is Bigfoot.
Gotta be fucking around.
He took an awesome L this year.
Oh, what you talking about?
He
You think he lost goods?
On the freestyle
Listen.
shit?
You think so?
Listen, I listen to the battle. I'm a battle rap fan. You know what I mean?
It was going
The thing is this, man. As an artist, I'm an artist too and an A&R.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not an artist no more, but an A&R, but was an artist at one time. Like he said, you gotta learn how to transition.
Yeah.
And he did not transition.
No,
like
he
it
did.
was
It was over
the
with. From the hustle, it
same
was over with.
flow. It was just like, yo, nobody wanted to hear this shit. I don't care how hot the bars was that you
Yeah,
put
but you know
behind
what
the
though?
bar was
Yeah,
crazy.
but then again,
Jay bar for bar,
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this
But
too,
the
though.
delivery was like,
There's two things. There's two things concerning that right there, though. You got two elements of this that change the game of this shit, bro. You got one artist that's so hard-headed that when the label head telling you to do something or telling you to, you know, you need to, you know what I'm saying, or these A&Rs or these other people that's listening to your music, telling you need to do this, and you still like, fuck that, I'm with this. Like you know how some niggas like this what I do.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I
had one of them in the studio that went, pull him out.
So that's what I'm telling you.
They got on my
So
goddamn
you
nerves.
have one of them.
I know you got to see, you got on my goddamn nerves.
Or you have that motherfucker, that
that.
label head that see that you run into a wall and let you run your course instead of turning you when he can. Like he might do have the motherfucking the ability to just be like, listen, bro, you need to do this, and he just say, fuck, I'm gonna try it this way. You know what I'm saying? He ain't do that. He let you take your course because he was still eating. You know what I'm saying? He's still eating. You know, you might not be getting too much, but he's still getting a little
just riding a little way.
Yeah, so he like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Out the top. He like, fuck it.
You know what I'm saying? And then at the end of the day, you know, think about what he was rocking with. He was rocking with Swiss, right?
I was just about to say.
Swiss ain't no motherfucking CEO, bro.
Yeah.
Who else Swiss got since then?
Yeah, he was just fucking with him.
He just tried something because he was so motherfucking in depth in the music. Like he's so tied in, he could have threw a nigga walking across the street out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He would have got some bread off of him. They would have gave him They would have gave him 10. And then you got Swiss production game.
What you
Like, how we talk about Shout Out Love? Like,
I mean,
Y'all
naturally,
We our hometown here.
naturally, see. I mean, see,
Yeah,
see
hometown
what
here.
Shout out to Bing.
for a whole culture for a minute. You know what I mean? Like,
I'll FaceTime things right now.
yeah, he structured a whole how people was gonna be, like how these little niggas was going. Like you grew up in that era, you'll punch a nigga in the fucking nose.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you grew up listening to that shit and you believed in that shit.
Hey man, anyone in my city, I mean, I just told y'all.
Let's tell me where you from first.
From Detroit, bro. Straight up murder block. I'm gonna have to say Blade. He gone though. You know what I'm saying?
What his name?
Blade Icewood. Blade gotta get the Blade. Hands down. You know what I'm saying? He's still relevant.
Yeah.
That nigga been gone since probably 05.
Damn.
Swear to God, you're still here right now. You pull up right now, right through Atlanta playing that shit. I swear to God. You know how many motherfuckers here from Detroit?
Yeah.
You gonna hear it. Niggas gonna. Swear to God, you gonna see this.
Shout out.
What's Trick influence of that? From your perspective.
Trick, alright. You know what I'm saying? Trick, alright. From my hood, Trick, alright. Yeah, he a good nigga too. He doing this little DJ shit right now.
Okay.
Doing this little DJ shit right now, but I think Trick kind of fucked it up for niggas in some aspect. You know what I'm saying? With that gorilla shit, that shit don't get you nowhere, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody got money. So you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's like, and then especially when niggas still getting checks off of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You put a move down and a stand down, you know what I'm saying? But now you got niggas only want to come to the city and fuck with niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You might have good niggas right here, but niggas like, fuck that, man. Them niggas on that shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Them niggas on that
niggas
shit.
ain't, yeah. A lot of rappers don't want to cross no flies on them.
No, for sure. You know, and that shit for real. That shit Detroit, that shit for real, bro.
And it be for different reasons too. Niggas can't control their ego, they don't want to check in.
Yeah, that's all it is. That's all it is. But at the end of the day, it don't even.
You gotta have a relationship where you go, bro. You can't just pop up.
No, you just can't pop up in Detroit. Something different. That's a whole nother beast in itself, dog. I'm talking about for real. I swear to God, that's a whole other beast in itself.
What experience y'all ran into on the road was like?
Boy, it was
should have caught somebody.
It was a real experience with Trick. Boy, it was for real.
Yeah, they only get down.
And then in the end, that nigga showed us so much love.
Cause he a real nigga, dog. I swear to God, he a real nigga, dog.
We don't know, we just niggas out there. We on tour, we downtown.
Yeah.
And goddamn, you know what I'm saying? He made it present felt, but it wasn't in a fucked up way, but he be letting you know, like, bro, you can't just.
Can't do that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He ain't about the raw shit. He like, niggas, other niggas.
Just respect.
Be killed on our watch and it'll look like we did, and really some more niggas like,
some
who
other
the fuck
shit.
these niggas?
Yeah, for real.
You dig what I'm saying?
For real. So it's like you
They
said,
really trying to look out for niggas.
For real.
But is it, you know what I mean?
At the same time,
But you got niggas like when you got, like you say, it's an ego thing. When you got, say a nigga like Rick Ross, right, in the Trick issue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got two niggas that feel like they the boss.
Yeah.
In whatever respective elements that they in. You know what I'm saying? So when, instead of two bosses, nigga getting on the phone and being like, well, nigga, this was my issue with what you said, bro. And then you respecting it being a boss, nigga, knowing that nigga not talking down to you, talking to you as a boss. You gonna tell him your issues with him, and it's gonna come to a head right then. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody get killed, with no guns battles or none of that shit, so it ain't that serious. For real, you know what I'm saying? Only thing we doing is stopping money, and that's worse than the violence. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like, so what the fuck we gonna do? You the boss, I'm the boss. I'm eating, you eating, but your people ain't eating, my people ain't eating behind this bullshit. So what we gonna do?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And if you still on some bullshit, you really a whole ass nigga.
Yeah.
Whoever the fuck you is.
For real.
You saying fuck your whole family, your people, all the niggas that's with you, that's riding with you, that eat off of these shows and all this other shit, that you like fuck them because you still getting a check anywhere.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm like fuck that, I still want to smoke, I'm a whole ass nigga.
Yeah.
Like look, the only niggas that done this shit, dog, and this how you know the industry going, how the wave is Meek and Drake.
Yeah.
When they just came back with that one little song and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the only reason they did this shit because them niggas pop rappers now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They pop now. You know what I'm saying? And that's our mission. You know, it's everybody's mission to get pop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To sell 10 motherfucking million.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 8 billion.
We in this shit to make money.
Period. You know what I'm saying? But that don't take the elements of who you are away from what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't taking him not being a street nigga because his music is getting more money now. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, when you in that realm, motherfucking Christina Aguilera can't beef with Britney Spears, bro.
Yeah, that shit look stupid.
You know what I'm saying? We can't beef. What we gonna do? Me and Britney Spears be out there, goddamn Christina Aguilera out there fighting. She worth $100 million. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's, but in the reality of life, see this.
So basically, like, let me ask y'all this. Since you said that about people can't be beefing this and that, when the Cardi B and Nicki shit went down, right? And she threw the shoe. And nigga was like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you just said, like, the beef and shit, right? Cause niggas will do that same shit.
But see, you got to understand this. Nikki and Carly, even right now today, and I respect them both, Nikki gone.
Yeah, she out here.
That bitch on another planet.
And then you
know what I'm saying? That bitch going, I don't give a fuck what type of gun you shooting up at that bitch. It ain't no hitter.
Exactly.
You see how that shit just disappeared? Because you so far out the loop for real. This bitch so far gone, like, your shit ain't even breaking the atmosphere, whatever the fuck.
You know
what I'm saying? You can say the illest shit, and motherfuckers like, you saying the illest shit, but motherfuckers ain't giving it no win because
same focus on her ass when she did naked though.
Yeah, but you shooting at some shit. You shooting at some shit that's her bitch fans gonna shut you down. You see what I'm saying? When motherfucker got 5 million, 7 million fans, they got a country, nigga. Of followers. You know what I'm saying? They just wake up to see what the fuck he doing every day.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
And then why a lot of people survive still though.
But you know what? And come to think about that, I was thinking that shit with Drake when I thought about Drake. That's the one nigga I would have never signed a contract if I was him.
Y'all think
I would have independent.
y'all
That's
think Drake got a classic album?
singles every motherfucking
Y'all think Drake got a classic album?
Shit, we won.
Y'all think he got it? I don't.
Oh yeah, I like that shit.
What's that one?
I gotta be honest. I ain't never listened to a whole Drake song from.
I think Drake gonna be
Drake got some shit.
one of the biggest niggas ever.
Their songs
But he gonna be the only one without a classic album.
Man, what's that one? Drake got a classic. He got a classic album, bro.
That one with the little boy on there with the cloud background.
That?
No, what's the one?
The bottom on that? Yeah, from the pound cake.
Hell no. It ain't got it's like his first and second album, bro. That's what it was.
Yeah, Thank Me Later was his best one.
With that
but
it wasn't classic though.
Cause they ain't got no classic.
It is some classics on there. What's that one?
He got classic. He got hard songs on the album, but the album itself is not a classic album.
Yeah, it's not.
That CD though, you don't even
Not
check
even a rap album.
It's not.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not. But that's what I'm saying. You can't. Then when you go in classic, then like you say, it's lame.
It's a classic R&B album.
That's classic album.
Hell no. You know classic R&B?
No, I ain't saying it's R&B classic. It's a classic album. It's a classic hip hop album.
It's not a classic.
It's a classic hip hop album.
What's the classic?
There's so many elements in that CD, bro.
So who got a classic album?
What the first track is
a few songs in that motherfucker.
Make Me Later shit?
Yeah.
Listen.
This is
So far gone.
I'm probably
he shit be hard.
I'm probably
The whole CD, bro.
I'm probably not gonna listen to the fucking CD, let alone like.
Why you gonna listen to Drake?
Listen, only time I'm listening to Drake is like if I'm in the car with my girl or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's what music for. Music for time.
Yeah, it's for
You don't
time.
listen to motherfucking.
And it's like, I don't really.
He have some hard ass shit.
Yeah,
shit, shout it hard.
Can you see yourself picking up a Drake CD 20 years from now? That's a classic. That's what I'm saying. It ain't classic then.
20 years from now.
20 years from now.
But I know the colors.
When you ride around with Drake, pull up to the gas station.
That's hard, bro. I'm telling you.
That ain't hard.
Listen to that nigga shit.
The whole CD, though, you gotta listen to
And
that
that shit,
nigga, bro.
that shit, you on the deep thinking.
Hey, listen, I went to the BMA Awards and shit for the writers of the song.
Yeah.
It was here in Atlanta. I went to that shit like last year, right? So they did motherfucking Drake. This one I got a whole new respect for the game of music. Like this what made me fuck with Meek even harder. Doing that issue, right? They did that motherfucking song. They did that one song, motherfucking Drake song, Hotline Bling. One of the motherfucking songs. Man, it was like 15 motherfuckers wrote that song, bro.
Yeah.
When they brought the motherfuckers up on the stage, where none of the motherfuckers 20 nothing. Everybody was old as fuck, old black and white motherfuckers, bro. None of the motherfuckers 30. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, God damn, they wrote that song? All these old motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? And they had me a whole new respect for just sitting back looking at niggas and all the shit. Like a real fan of music. Don't never need to go there, bro. Never need to go to that motherfucking wood. I swear to God.
It'll kill your whole.
It's gonna kill everything because you sitting in that bitch, you thinking like, yo, that nigga the hardest nigga out right now. Then you look, it's like, damn, the songs that you like.
Yeah.
8 niggas wrote that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, never do it.
Real talk, like not a verse on that bitch is, not a motherfucking bar. You know what I'm saying?
When he was talking about female rappers, he said he really can't separate them because all of them basically just selling pussy on tracks. What y'all think about that?
I mean, that's the wave right now. He's speaking the truth.
Did you hear Trina's response though?
He said on the Breakfast Club.
Nah, I didn't.
Like, I'm not listen. I can only paraphrase that shit. But she's basically like, look, you're gonna rap about what you live.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, if you got a baby daddy, he out here wilding out, doing this, tricking off, talking shit, I mean, you gonna talk about that. You out here living the club life, you gonna talk about that. Guys do it, so why you coming down on?
Why y'all think he was coming down? He just said.
Yeah, that's why I say he was speaking his speech. I say he was speaking his speech.
I just wanted to pick no winner because it sounded
I just wanted to put that out here because I know it's us right here, and I know how I feel about it, and I feel like he feels about it. So I just wanted to put that out there that somebody said something adverse to that, and that was the reason.
Yeah.
And I can dig that.
I don't be looking that deep into it, the women music. You know, I look at them and just look at how good they look. I don't be like.
So you don't really listen to what they. So you don't take. So women rap like WNBA. You ain't really paying attention to it.
Whatever, as long as they get the women going, you feel me? I can't dig deep into it.
I respect that aspect because, like I said, I think he just really just talking. He was just talking.
Yeah.
I don't think he was really talking down.
Yeah, he just talking.
He was just talking. Yeah. But when you were giant,
about 2 minutes.
When you were giant in the game,
yeah,
there's ways you have to rephrase. Ways you phrase. It's like my mom always told me, it ain't what you say, it's how you say it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he could have rephrased a little bit, like, and he could have said exactly what Trina said.
Yeah.
And gave it, and it'd have been the exact same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Word for word.
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, basically they just talking about what they said.
He
could have said something.
When you ask me like
that's what I said. He could have worded that shit better.
You gotta think when you ask a nigga like Jermaine Dupri a question like that, he gonna think about that. Gonna ask y'all legend status.
Yeah.
So he gonna be like,
he think about
it. He really legend, but they cool.
Know what I mean?
He got to think about the brat, the female that he was closest to. She never rapped about pussy and sucking dick and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Never.
Oh, they talk.
You know what I'm saying?
She
so
wasn't
it's like
conscious or
they hard.
She wasn't either, but she ain't talking about that. So it ain't like he's saying don't talk the conscious or don't talk the shit you talking.
Yeah.
He's saying just basically broaden your horizon.
Yeah.
So see other things. You know what I'm saying? But it's like if you ain't see, Trina, what she say is, if I ain't seeing other things, how the fuck can I talk about other things? You telling me to see other things because you just saw other things.
The problem is.
You ready to be loved or feared?
Pause.
Feared.
Would you want money or female to pay? Like a love,
Money.
Money. I'm gonna say some words, you just say your first one. Red.
Black.
Bitches.
House.
Money.
Me.
You.
Money.
God.
A lot.
I know how I go, man. GCS is in the building. Faxtz Podcast, we here. We out this motherfucker.
Shout out to Faxtz Podcast. G7 Murder Block boss all the way from Detroit to the A checking in. Fuck with us.